Hi, this is Tal from Blue Angel Meditation. This clip is from one of our live meditations called The Power of Words. I hope you enjoy it. And it's interesting also if you focus on language, and everyone's holding the energy really beautifully as we're going through this, which is amazing. You have to spell a word, at least in English. You spell a word. So a word becomes like magic. It can cast a spell. When words are sent through a television or radio, they are broadcast. It's a broadcasting of spells, of words. Of words, when put together in a certain way, evoke certain feelings. So think for a moment, just reflect. Don't think too much. We don't want to activate the mind. We want to stay in these energies. There's actually a circle of guides around everybody right now. It's like they're not just in front of you and above you, they're kind of like all around you. They're like circling all of us so that we can really receive this message, which is pretty cool. But just feel how words, which are in fact like magical spells, because they have the power to evoke feelings and emotions in us, positive or negative, depending on how we use them. Like, feel a word that brings you a feeling of peace. You can even use the word peace, or you can use the word love, or any, calm, any kind of word that is like a soothing, peaceful, and calm word. It evokes a feeling of peace in your body. It evokes a feeling of comfort in your body. And it does that because it carries the vibration of that peaceful feeling. And one could argue it's kind of a chicken and an egg, because if you have names like Michael and Jonathan and Nathaniel and all of the archangels' names, Gabriel, Uriel, they're all aspects of God in the meaning of their names. Their names are going to carry that magic regardless of the knowledge of the language of the speaker. But if you speak a specific language and you use words over and over again, and you have created a feeling and an energy that goes along with particular words, you're going to be strengthening that energy every time you use that word and every time you hear that word. So this word that you've been focusing on, whether it's peace or love or calm or soothing or caring, the next time you feel a little off, that your energies are a little disconnected, try saying that word to yourself with the same peace that you feel in this moment, and watch what happens to your energies. The way that we talk to ourselves, we can talk to ourselves in a harsh way, in a critical way, or we can talk to ourselves the way that we would talk to a best friend. What are the words that you choose to use when you communicate with yourself internally, or when you communicate with your soul, however you view and deem your internal communications to be? Are you supportive of yourself? Do you use words of encouragement? Do you use words that are going to uplift you? Do you use words that you would use if you were talking to someone you really cared about? When you have an issue in your life, are you critical of yourself? Oh no, this happened again. How could I do this to myself? Blah, 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 going down the negative road. Or next time it happens, maybe try talking to yourself the way you would talk to a best friend who came to you with the exact same issue looking for support.
If you like this meditation clip, please consider subscribing to the Blue Angel Meditation YouTube channel so that we can share the energy with more people as we help to raise the vibration of the planet. In the description box below, there is a link to the full version of the Power of Words meditation. On their own, the YouTube channel clips can really help you learn how to use energy in your daily life. If you want to learn and experience more about energy, the description below also has a link to blueangelmeditation.com, where you can find information on joining us for live meditations or for having a private session. And it's also home to the Angel Writing blog. This is Tal, sending you lots of love. Until next time.